3 reasons why Roman Reigns returned to WWE RAW. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day. Before we begin the video, please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. Tonight's edition of WWE RAW featured a tornado tag team match between the Usos and the Vision's Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed. With no DQs, the tag teams put on an incredible fight. Reed and Breaker had a clear size advantage over the Usos, with Paul Heyman in their corner, making perfect game plans between matches. Towards the end, Bronson staked G and Jimmy Uso on each other before executing his signature tsunami splash from the top rope. However, before the Aussie star could climb the turnbuckle, Roman Reigns' music echoed through the arena, and an infuriated OTC came out with a steel chair in hand and attacked the heel star, who took him out at Clash in Paris 2025. Taking advantage of Roman Reigns' attack, the Usos overpowered the Vision and captured a big win in the main event. The closing shot of RAW showed the OG Bloodline reuniting. In this article, we will examine 3 reasons why the original tribal chief made his return. Roman Reigns was written off television at Clash in Paris 2025 after he defeated Bronson Reed clean in a singles match. The post-match attack resulted in the OTC being carried out on a stretcher. The attack angle was merely used to write Reigns off television so he could start filming his role in the Street Fighter movie. His part was reportedly finished. As a result, WWE quickly brought the original tribal chief back on TV. The Bloodline arch was undoubtedly one of the best storylines WWE has created in recent years, and this will always be remembered as the Bloodline era. However, fans often complain about the abrupt ending of the Bloodline saga, with the OTC defeating Solo Sikoa for Eula Fala at RAW's debut on Netflix. Some fans have observed that upon his return, Reigns completely ignored Jimmy Uso and only met Jay, telling him at the main event Uso should ignore everyone. This suggests it's all about him, as if Roman is preparing the former champion to be the next tribal chief, which could create tensions within the family and mark the start of the Bloodline story arc. For some time, there has been backlash across social media about WWE's weak booking. Even ESPN, the new streaming partner, gave it a C grade for the WrestlePalooza PLE, which shows their clear disappointment with the current product. Therefore, analyzing the situation and the lack of star power and storylines, AAA-led creatives may have pulled the trigger and bought one of their biggest draws, who carried the company on his back through tough times, Roman Reigns. The OTC is also advertised for the Crown Jewel Premium Live event, which will take place next month. It will be interesting to see what plans the creative team may have in store for Reigns for the upcoming PLE. Nayan is a WWE news and features writer at Sportskeeda Wrestling. After completing his bachelor's degree in mass communication from Potter International, he began working as a YouTube script writer. Nayan then transitioned to Pinkvilla as a combat sports writer. He gained valuable experience there before finally coming under the banner of Sportskeeda. Within 1.5 years, Nayan has written over 1,000 articles, interviewed MFN promotion owners, and conducted a Twitter campaign that gained over 50 retweets and more. He puts fact-checking and mindful journalism above everything by applying a 3-check method, where he tries to verify reports from reliable sources and cross-check whether other major publications have covered them. Looking back at his association with pro wrestling, Nayan recalls being hooked on the sport after watching Shawn Michaels vs. The Undertaker at WrestleMania 25. Since then, the product has been an inseparable part of his life. Apart from the Heartbreak Kid being Nayan's favorite wrestler for his confidence and charisma, he is also a fan of Brock Lesnar due to the Beast's work speaks louder than words attitude. Nayan can be found performing mixed martial arts and reading true crime in his free time. Roman Reigns shocked the entire WWE universe when he made his unexpected return to RAW, sending waves of excitement and speculation across the wrestling world. The tribal chief had been absent from weekly programming for a considerable amount of time, and while his return was always anticipated, the timing and the manner in which it happened caught fans off guard. WWE has been building RAW into a blockbuster show every week, and having one of its biggest ever stars back instantly raises the stakes. Fans, insiders, and wrestling veterans have already begun to analyze why the big dog chose now to re-emerge, and there are 3 key reasons behind his dramatic comeback. First, Roman Reigns' return is about reclaiming dominance. During his absence, RAW has seen a shift in the power balance, with stars like Seth Rollins, Cody Rhodes, and Gunther establishing themselves as top names. However, none carry the aura and long-term credibility of Reigns, whose dominance as undisputed WWE Universal Champion remains unmatched. By stepping back onto RAW, he reminds the WWE roster and fans that his reign of supremacy is far from over. His presence immediately reshapes the championship landscape, creating uncertainty among both champions and challengers. For years, Reigns has been positioned as the standard-bearer of WWE, and his return ensures that the spotlight once again shines brightest on him. Secondly, the Bloodline story is far from finished. One of the most captivating narratives in WWE history has revolved around Roman Reigns and his family's dominance. While Solo Sikoa has stepped up in recent months, the absence of Reigns left many wondering about the future of the Bloodline. Internal tensions, betrayals, and the emergence of new leaders within the faction have left the group at a crossroads. Reigns' return signals that he is ready to reassert his control, possibly realigning the family or even making shocking changes to its structure. This opens up countless storyline possibilities, including a potential civil war within the Bloodline or the addition of new members to reinforce their power. Fans tuning in to RAW now know they're about to witness another groundbreaking chapter in the saga that has captivated audiences worldwide. Lastly, Roman Reigns' comeback is also about business. WWE is gearing up for massive events on the horizon, including Survivor Series, Royal Rumble, and ultimately WrestleMania season. The company knows that Reigns is its biggest draw, and having him back on television adds star power that is unmatched. His involvement ensures higher ratings, more buzz, and a significant boost in ticket sales and premium live event interest. Triple H and the creative team clearly want to set the stage for major blockbuster matches, and Reigns' return ensures that RAW has the headline-grabbing moments fans crave. Whether he is being positioned for another world title run, a dream feud with a rising star, or a marquee showdown at WrestleMania, Reigns' presence guarantees WWE remains a global conversation point. In conclusion, Roman Reigns' return to RAW is a carefully calculated move that benefits both WWE and its fans. It re-establishes his dominance, reignites the Bloodline's gripping storyline, and elevates WWE's business heading into its most important stretch of the year. As the tribal chief declares that this is his yard, once again, the entire WWE roster must prepare for the chaos, drama, and blockbuster battles that are sure to follow. His return is not just a comeback, it is a statement, one that proves Roman Reigns remains the cornerstone of WWE and the true head of the table.